Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video, and today we're going to be showcasing Wendolen. We're running a brawny nimble set with specialty boots. Yes, you probably should run very brawny, but I don't have a very brawny one, so I'm just running brawny nimble with boots. Plus, this will actually outspeed Boots Cryptana and Boots Garlash, so why not? Brawny nimble boots, why not? The moves I have on Wendolen is Fade Away, Dazzling Barrage, Body Slam, and Mega Chomp. And I wanted to run Shadow Sprint for Ursul, and looking at my team is actually kind of weak to Ursul, so maybe I should. But there's kind of no reason to run Shadow Sprint and Boots unless you have a spare move, when I could actually have a move that could actually hit the clips on the swap. So that's why I Body Slam. And I got Mega Chomp, Dazzling Barrage, and Fade Away to pivot. These are the TPs, 100 in the health. I have 200 in the melee attack, and 200 in the speed. The other Loomians I have on the team is Teclipse, because Teclipse is amazing with a pure spirit type. I have Serenite because you're weak to metal, so I have you. And also, you can resist metal as well. I have Colossotrops as a potential late game sweeper with frail armor. Damore as a baffle Loomian. And I got Zeppelin to get rid of barbs. With that out of the way, let's see how Fade Away Wendolen does in battle. Alright, battle number 1 with Fade Away Wendolen. And looking at this guy's team, this actually looks very good. This looks really good, actually, because since I'm Boots Nimble, I will actually outspeed Boots Delutrix. Although this thing does prevent me from using Fade Away time and time again. So it is something I do gotta be wary of, but it isn't the most terrible thing in the world. I could bring, I'm trying to think who to bring with it. Because honestly, this team does look a little scary. I did have another battle before this, and the last person had a Terror Claw. This person also has a Terror Claw. That's weird. I never usually see Terror Claw. But then again, Soulburst Metronet is running rampant right now, so I guess it kind of does make sense. I'll bring you because I can probably get a Frail Armor boost, although he has that thing as well. And he has this thing can get rid of barbs, but I have this thing because Earthquake. And the last Loomian I bring will bring you. Yeah, I'll bring you because you can actually use Airtight move that can destroy a bunch of the teams. So, willing to bring you. Gonna lead off with Damore on the Craola, which is good. That's actually very good. Because the thing is, Craola actually doesn't hit that hard. I can't baffle because this thing has applied frustration. Especially if this is a Soul Burst, which I believe it is. I don't think there's any other Loomian on this team that can play Soul Burst, so I'm willing to just attack it. Doesn't do that much, but it's probably the best play to do. Goes for Raging Flame, which stinks, but it's not the end of the world. This thing also probably has Burn Up, but I'll at least force it out. I'll at least force it to make a decision by clicking... I'll at least force it making a decision by clicking Icicle Traps. He's gonna go for the Soul Burst. He's gonna get a Rejuvenate off, probably. I don't think he's gonna go for the attacking move at all. And I can't baffle. If I click baffle, this thing gets +3, and I'm screwed. I think it's +2 now, but that's besides the point. This isn't terrible. I have a Zeppelin in the back. I should be okay, but honestly, I guess pivoting isn't the worst option if I have that. I got Icicle Traps up, though, which is good. Are you gonna go for Rejuvenate? Yeah, dang it. I kind of didn't want it to go for Rejuvenate, because this thing is so bulky. Now, let's see. Do you have Burn Up? I just want to see, do you have Burn Up? I'm just making a test. That's why I place traps. I want to see if this thing has a move slot open to run Burn Up. No, he doesn't. I don't think he does. Yeah, I don't think he does. He swapped into Himber, and he's going to go back Craola, aren't you? Aren't you? Isn't that your play, Mr. Himber? Or you Mudslide, which... Yeah, I don't know. Would you Mudslide? Would you? I know a lot of Himbers do, but... I could also just go Colossotrops and get a +1. And that's worth it here, because I can do a ton of damage to everything. Oh, he just places his own traps. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. I can go for a Bulk Up on the Himber. I can go for a Bulk Up on it. I hope I brought Serenite. I did, because... No, I did. I did. I don't think I brought it. I don't think I brought Serenite. I think I screwed myself, because I did not bring Serenite. So I'm screwed by traps, aren't I? I'll get a Bulk Up off on the Craola, which gets rid of a layer of barbs, but also lives a hit. Do I actually... Dang, I wish I just went for the attacking move. Dude, please tell me I brought Seer Knight. Please tell me that I brought it. I did not bring Seer Knight. That's not good. Although, no, Outburst is super effective against Craola. But you're just gonna go for Raging Flame. You're just gonna live. Yep, you'll live to hit Raging Flame. Dang it! 2 Raging Flames on my 2 melee attackers. This sucks. Gonna go with a Outburst again. I know you have a Himber, but I gotta get rid of this Craola. At least there is half traps on the field. Not sure how I'm gonna get rid of these traps because I kinda don't really have a play at the moment. Although if Himber does go for an attacking move, I can get a +2 and to get up to +4, which should be okay for me. Or do I just go for Timber Crash and do damage? I'm kinda not sure. I kinda hope he does go into Himber. No, he goes into Deluders. He's playing this smart. Although, if you are Clutch Plushie, this is good. This is good if you have Clutch Plushie. Now you know I have Rageful. So you're gonna go for the Feral Blast play, I assume. I kinda don't have a play. I feel like there's only one play I can really do. I'm gonna go for a T-Thrash. You're just gonna KO me, yeah. Dang it, I have no other play. I had no other play there. And the play I'm gonna do is go Wendolen. Go Wendolen, go for Fade Away, and just see what you do next. I'm gonna see if I can get a good matchup where I can get rid of these traps. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna try to get rid of these traps if I can. Problem is, Himber's still alive. This battle's just gotten 1,000 times tougher because I did not bring my Wendolen. Which sucks. Okay, Fade Away does not KO it. Does not KO it at all. Are you kidding? How did that not KO? How did that not KO you? How did that not KO you? This is awful. Well, Zeppelin, you're dead. Dang it! It's not what I wanted at all. I'm screwed. Feral Blast? I lived okay. But you outspeed me. I'm just gonna go for Mudslide. Live. Yes! I can get rid of these! Yes! I can actually get rid of these godforsaken traps. Let's go. I can get rid of them. Okay. Now, what move are you going to go for next? You're going to go back into Himber, but that's not the end of the world. I have other things. I'm going to go for a Mudslide, just in case you place Icicle traps again. Which you probably will. I need to get rid of the traps. These traps are annoying, and there's kind of nothing I can really do about them, is the problem. Because I did not bring Seer Knight. Yeah, he's placing them down. He has Icicle traps and Quick Punch. So he's gonna Quick Punch me. So the traps are still up. That's what he's gonna do. Yep! Dang it! So yep, he just got his traps up. We are screwed. We are utterly screwed. There's only one thing I can do now. There's only one thing I can do now. I'll go for an Accelerate on the Himber. And I just hope I can beat whatever he has left with Scampy, because if not, we are screwed. Okay, get an Accelerate up at least. Do you have Mudslide? Earthquake? Okay. That's okay. Doesn't do that much. Damn. We are just gonna set up on you. Because your Craolola's dead. And I'm willing to get a Scampy sweep if it means me winning the battle. I believe this was Rageful Plushie. By the way he's playing his Himber, I believe he's Rageful. I believe you're Rageful Plushie. By the way he's playing Himber, he's Rageful Plushie. You definitely are. So I'm just gonna go for Body Crash. Let's just try to KO this thing. This thing's annoying. Let's just get rid of it. I have an Accelerate and a +1. It should be enough for everything he has left, hopefully. I kind of don't know what else he has left, actually. He had a Valkyrie. He had a Valkyrie, which I should outspeed. Yeah, he had a Valkyrie. His Deludrix is dead. Yeah, I think we just get a sweep here. I think we're good. Because I outspeed you with an Accelerate, so Body Crash. Get out of here, Valkyrie. Valkyrie is dead. And yeah, Scampy is just gonna sweep in battle number 1. I didn't get to use Wendolen that much, but hey, just sometimes gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, now this is scary. Now, okay, now this scares me. Now this scares me. Tap. Because if I give you a +1, I'm screwed. I would rather have you KO yourself. Although now he is recoiling himself, so I am gonna attack. Okay. Now we know you are the other set. So yeah, we just battering ram. I did not know what set you were. I didn't want you to get a frail armor sweep. That's why I did that. That's a GG's. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 with Fade Away Wendolen, and let's see what you have. Okay, there is an Imperior, but that's not the end of the world, actually. This might actually be good. Because I don't think Fade Away is enough to KO it, so I think that's not bad. Fade Away is also free, which that's a good thing. Fade Away is also free on everything. So that's really good. Fade Away is free. There's nothing that can block it. Gonna bring you. Gonna bring... I don't have any priority on this team, which means this thing's gonna get 2 layers of barbs down, and it's gonna love it too. So I'll bring both of these. Kind of have to bring you anyway because you have a Cosmiar. And the last thing to bring... I could bring you for the Akaloss, although you could be the one deep freeze Akaloss in the entire world, so that is something that I do gotta keep in play. I don't really have anything for Harv. Harv's gonna be tough to beat. Because you're the only thing that can soak a hit for Harv. I have Zeppelin, I guess, so we'll just lead with... We'll lead with you. You'll lead with Gargoyle Speed. I'm debating whether I should just go... I don't know. Should I Fade Away, or should I just... I mean... I should just Dazzling Barrage. Because there's a shot I could break through his Clutch Plush. No, I didn't break it. Yeah, because he's just going to try to place barbs down. But yeah, I was just seeing if I had a shot to break through it, but I couldn't. I got a crit there, so that does get rid of the Gargoyle Speed. That's where having Boots on Wendolen is really good. So, yeah, that was the only chance I had of potentially not having any barbs up, but that's not the end of the world. He's probably just going to go Kazune. Yeah, he does. I don't really have a swap in for you, which is bad. I don't really have a swap in for you. This is where Pivot would be awesome. But I don't really have it. He could also predict the swap. I mean, the predict swap is obvious, but I also don't want to stay in. I guess I could just go to Clip. Let's just see. Do you go for the electric move, or do you go for Flash? I just want to see. I don't know what set this Ikazune is. Okay, he trapped it. That's big. I didn't know what play he was going to do. I didn't know if he was going to predict it or not predict it, but glad I made the right play for the first move. So that's good. I still have my Wendolen alive. Like, Wendolen's going to be how I win this battle. I need a Wendolen. And I still have Seer Knight for Cosmiar Crack, so having Eclipse get chipped is not the end of the world. Okay, him losing Sea Drake is the end of the world for him. I don't know why you make that swap, unless you're Rageful Plushie, Range Defensive, which you're not. So, I don't understand that play, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take any KOs I can get. There's the Akaloss. That forces me out. I can't even go into Zeppelin. So, I'm just going to stay in and go for a flinch. Although, I do got to be a little bit careful, because this thing could set up Drudge. And that could be bad news. Oh gosh, yeah, this could be bad news. And a crit. Yeah, this could be very bad news. Oh my, this could really be bad news. Oh man, this is really bad news. Okay, I get the Dark Surge up. So I got the Akaloss chipped at least. That means Fade Away is free. Fade Away is free. I think I'm just going to go for a rest. I might just hit myself anyway, but I was going to go for a rest because, again, I kind of want to just use... I want to use the dude. I want to use Fade Away. So, yeah, I just want to use Fade Away. KO me. KO me! Just KO me! KO me. I'm waiting. KO me. Just do it. You're low. I want to use Showcase Loomian. I don't care. KO me. Oh, come on. You're really going to do this on me? You're really going to do this on me. KO me. He knows I'm trying to showcase another Loomian. I'm waiting. KO me. Thank you. Thank you. It wasn't that hard to KO at Eclipse, right? Alright. Wendolen, you're in. Showcase. You tried your damnedest to not make me showcase Wendolen. So Wendolen's gonna make you pay with a Fade Away. So get out of here, Eklos. Get out of here. You deserve to get credit. I'm gonna go into Zeppelin. I know he has an Ikazune. Wait, yeah. Ikazune's actually gonna be kind of tough. I think I might have sold there by getting rid of Eclipse. But you know what? I want to use Showcase Loomian, so I'm going to use Showcase Loomian, whether this game likes it or not. But Slide, I think I'm dead. No, it just went for a zip time. I think I'm gonna live that. Oh, I guess I won't live that then. Oh boy! Oh boy! This battle's gotten really bad all of a sudden. Oh yeah, this battle's gotten really bad. Wendolen, you're coming in. Because I have an idea. I'm gonna chip you. I'm gonna chip you with Fade Away. Does Dazzling Barrage actually count for the whole thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna go Fade Away. It's damage it. I did like no damage at all. I did no damage at all. Oh my goodness, that did no damage at all. I thought that would do a little bit more, you know. I thought that would do a little bit more, you know. Sure Glass, that won't do that much. Unless it critical hits. Unless it does the one thing I didn't want it to do. Critical hit. And let me guess. Let me guess! Oh yes! Let me guess! Oh yes! Oh yes! You'll love to see it. You will absolutely love to see it. Dazzling Barrage, please. Only count. Okay, I found a hacks. I hacked the system. I hacked the freaking system. I hacked the system. You go Ika, I outspeed you, but who do you have left? This is your last one. You could win. You could win. That's scary. But I have 2 Dazzling Barrages left up my alley. 1, 2. I see. I see how it is. I see. I see how it is. Slapdown's the only play I have. But if I go for a slapdown, I also lose the battle. I'm just gonna go for a Drudge. Flash and Flake, he's boots. I sold it, didn't I? Oh, no, he's gonna be out of energy after this play. Oh no, I think I win this. He's boots, right? He's boots, right? Right? He's boots, yeah, he's boots, he's boots, he's boots. This is my chance. This is my chance. This is my chance. Get out of here. Yeah, you're boots. You're stuck. Wow, he was stuck. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Fade Away Wendolen, and let's see what you have. This does not look good. Although, there is this thing at the start, so I guess I could just click Dazzling Barrage again. Also, I can use it for that thing, too. Gossadia, though, does not look so nice. Gotta bring you for that. Gotta bring you for the vest. And I guess I gotta bring you for the wrestling. I don't really have anything for the Metronet, so that's not great. You could also have Icicle Traps, but I do have Serenite. You could also have Barbs, but I guess Barbs isn't the end of the world in this battle. 1 layer, at least, is not the end of the world. So, I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm just going to go for the Wendolen lead on the Gobodemic. Vesperatu. You predicted the swap end, didn't you? Yeah, you knew I was using Fade Away Wendolen because you probably watched the last battle. And you're going to click Shadow Sprint because, yeah, you want to get rid of my Showcase Loomian right away. But then again, Dazzling Barrage is a legit threat. That's the thing, Dazzling Barrage is a legit threat. It is a legit threat. He probably doesn't want to make that prediction in case I do predict staying in. But he's going to make that predict. He's Vesperatu. Oh, he swapped out into the Sadia? Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We have a Damore just for this specific reason. So, let's head right into it. Place Icicle Traps, baffle out into a good matchup, and we're good. Up jab. Does nothing. Slid off of me. I'll take that. Gonna go for an Icicle Traps, and I don't remember. Did he have a Fire type? I don't think he did. I'm just gonna place Icicle Traps, because even if he does, it forces it in. Gossadia, yeah, this thing's gonna be tough. this thing's going to be tough to beat. Because this thing does not take damage from icicle traps, and this thing can do a ton to everything, so this is not good. I have Serenite, but after I lose Serenite, this thing runs it. Ham on my team. Even worse, he places icicle traps predicting that swap, so he gets free momentum. He gets free momentum. That's not good. Now, yeah, Wrestling, let me guess. Okay, Wrestling does come in. Although I have an idea against his Wrestling. This isn't terrible. This is not terrible. This isn't the worst thing in the world. Because guess what? That did a ton of damage. I'm going to go into Wendolen, and I'm going to click that Fade Away move. The ha-ha Fade Away move. That's definitely in Shadow Sprint range now, though. But yep, he doesn't make that predict, which is good. I go for the Fade Away to get some free momentum. He either sacks Wrestling and loses it, or he goes into Vesperatu, which I do some chip to. I go back to Serenite, get rid of a layer of traps. Nope. Well, I guess I'll just get rid of a layer of traps, because that's really important at this moment of the game. I don't want to keep taking free chip, especially when his... Although his Wrestling is dead, but I guess Damore could still be good for the Vesperatu. So, I am going to go Serenite. I don't want Serenite to take too much chip, because I kind of do need it for the Glissadia. Although, the traps do 2 damage. Like, wow, 2 damage. That's really going to matter at the end. Probably will, knowing my luck, but that's besides the point. Garbantis, okay. Okay, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't have anything to get rid of the traps. This is a good time to go into Scampy, because Garbantis can't do anything to Scampy, even with Poison. It could have Poison, but even if it does, it isn't the end of the world. Yeah, it gets Poison off. It's not the end of the world. I force a swap. This is not a bad time to actually predict the Vesperatu coming in. I'm actually going to make the Vesperatu predict. I'm going to make the Vesperatu predict here. No, he stayed in Battering Ram. Yeah, he's trying to just... He's letting his Garbantis go down. Okay. There. He's letting his Garbantis go down. So I'm just going to go for Body Crash this time. Get rid of it. And then we'll see what we do next. I have a Eclipse. I have a Eclipse for the Vesperatu, so it's not the end of the world. I go for Body Crash. Like, if he swaps out, he loses Garbantis. So, Body Crash is free. Body Crash is indeed free. Yep, Body Crash is free here. So, get out of here. And get out of here. Awesome, Garbantis is dead. I still have Scampy alive, but it isn't really alive that well. It isn't alive well. I die next turn. I can only really use it as a revenge killer, and the Loomians he has left is a Vesperatu. The Vesperatu, Glissadia. Yeah, the rest of his Loomians, I think, outspeed the Scampy set. And he's going Shadow Sprint anyway, so I die to that anyway. No, he just went for Slapdown. Wow, so, okay. Okay. That stinks, but that's not the end of the world. I can go into Eclipse to force a swap. Force the Vesperatu out. This Vesperatu's not going to be easy to beat. We are just going to have to play our game and try to force this thing out if we can. So, we know you're smart nimble, so you do outspeed me. He goes into Glissadia? Oh, Metronet is his last one. Okay. Which is Fade Away bait. It is Fade Away bait, which is good. We know that this thing is Fade Away bait. I just don't know how I'm going to play this Metronet. Because I don't want Eclipse to get injured. I don't want Serenite to get injured. But I think I have to sack Damore if I want to stand a chance. If I want to stand a chance, I think I'm going to have to sack Damore. Oh, boy. This is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun interaction we're about to have. We're about to have an extremely fun interaction. Well, at least you outspeed this. Just don't go for attacking move. Okay, we got it. We got into a situation where Wendolen could potentially do some work. We go for Fade Away. Let's see what you do next. I force you out, or you take damage. Okay. He goes for Soul Burst, which is not the end of the world, but Damore is so freaking low. Damore is so freaking high on health. And the problem is, it's just going to do too much damage. He knows that his Vesperatu wins the game. And if Vesperatu doesn't win the game, his Glissadia wins the game. But he does lose health there. I knew it wasn't going to be enough to KO it. I knew it wasn't. And it gets all its health back. It gets, like, all of it back. All of it. It gets all of it back. All of it. It gets all of it back. Although I guess it's not. Okay, I think we're gonna. Yeah, we died. No, don't give it too much. Don't. Okay, I think that's enough for Fade Away to KO it. Yeah, we're relying on Boots to win us the game. I feel like that's what I always do in all my videos. Rely on Boots to win. Fade Away. And we'll Fade Away again. Yep, now he has to swap. He doesn't want to lose his Metronet. He doesn't want to lose his Metronet. He doesn't want to lose his Metronet. Well, he lost it. Good. That's huge. And I don't want Glaciadia to come in and just say, ooh, this looks good for Sweepy Sweep. So I'm just going to go into Serenite to prevent that. He has a Vesperatu, but I have Boiling Crest. I could even set up a Drudge if I really want to. I could set up a Drudge. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, setting up a Drudge actually isn't a bad idea here. Even if you are Shadow Spread. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Let's go for a Drudge. This might be a sell, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I have its Eclipse in the back. They go for Slapdown, which that won't do enough, I don't think. Yeah, Serenite's rather bulky, so that's good. I get a Drudge up. That will outspeed this Vest. We also get to see if you are Shadow Sprint, so that is something that is good to know. We'll go for Boiling Crest. Get rid of the Vesperatu. Oh, he swapped to the Glaciadia, actually. He actually made the swap. Alright, this is the game. This is the game, pretty much. Bang! Tons of damage. Do I outspeed a Glaciadia? Wow, I'm shocked he actually made that swap. I'm just going for Boiling Crest again. There's no reason to go Surging Steel. There's no reason. So, we Boiling Crest here. There's a plus, yep, +1 outspeed, because I got the speed. Let's go. So Fade Away Wendolen opens up Drudge Serenite for the win. You love to see it. And yeah, Fade Away on Wendolen is actually very good. It actually makes it very reliable as a lead. Either as a lead, and even if there's Loomians that oh. Boots Vesperatu. You're Boots Vesperatu. I did not expect that. Boots Vesperatu. So, alright. Interesting. Anyway, Fade Away Wendolen was really good in that battle. It proved that it could do a lot of damage. Very good pivot. It was the only reason we won that battle, because that Metronet was gonna run nuts otherwise. So yeah, good job by Fade Away Wendolen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Fade Away on Wendolen, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!